Yo, what's good everybody? It's boy Eddie here. Welcome back to The Experience, and as you guys can see by this box right here, we have a very special review. But before we get into that, make sure that you guys smash that like button, and if you see anything that you like throughout this video, or if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell. Alright guys, so getting right into it, we have a very special collaboration between Billie Eilish and Jordan Brand. And before I give the history of the shoe, let's just look into the box details. Now looking at the details of the box, as you guys can see, it's very simple. It's just an all black box with Billie Eilish's name. So we have Billie on the front, and then when we turn the box around, we have her last name Eilish right there. And then when we go onto the top of the lid, as you guys can see right here, we have Billie Eilish's name as well as the Jordan Brand logo. And then we go onto the side of the sticker tag, we have the sticker tag as well as Billie Eilish's logo right there. So now going onto the sticker tag, it says Women's Air Jordan 15 Retro SP, and the colorway shown is Stone and Ironstone. And of course, since this was a women's exclusive release, I got my women's sizing of size 9.5, which translates to a men's size 8. And the suggested retail shown is $225. And what's really unique about this is that the Jumpman and the Jordan.com logos right there actually comes in a lime green colorway. So now let's just open this box, man. And we have some more Billie Eilish and Jordan Brand printing right there on the wax paper. And then we have the star of the show, man. And personally, to me, it's a pretty dope colorway as well as a pretty dope shoe, because this really brings me back to about 2006 to 2008 when a lot of my homies was wearing the Air Jordan 15s, like the Stealth colorway, which I really like personally, as well as the Bread Countdown Pack colorway, which is really dope and a really clean shoe in my opinion. So to me, this kind of falls in line alongside that because it's a pretty simple and pretty clean shoe. So let's just get right into the history, all right? So just to give a brief history about the Air Jordan 15, this was actually the first Air Jordan that Michael Jordan did not wear. This came out after he retired in 1998, and the 14s was the last sneaker that he actually wore on the court. Some people will argue that this isn't the first Air Jordan that Michael Jordan did not wear. However, when he did retire in 1993 to go play baseball, he did end up wearing the 9. So technically he was still playing a sport when he wore those sneakers. So that's why I'm saying this is the first Air Jordan silhouette that he did not wear. So now getting into the collaboration history, this is actually Billie Eilish's favorite Jordan silhouette, and this was due to the fact that when she had her ankle injury, this was a very easy shoe to put on due to the fact that it has that moccasin-like shape and you could just slip it on right there. So that's really why this is her favorite silhouette. And based on Billie Eilish's style, I can see that this would be a shoe that she would wear on a daily basis. And obviously, since this is her collaboration, she's even more incentivized to do this. So now let's just get into the details of the shoe, all right? So now getting into the details of this shoe, as I mentioned before, this was the first shoe to come out after Michael Jordan's official retirement from the NBA. Obviously, he came back in 2003, but people thought he was done in 1998. So in this release in 1999, this was really a tribute shoe, and I think it's really dope because we actually have these numbers on the back heel right there, and we have the number 23, which is a shirt number, the number 6, which is the number of championships that Michael Jordan won, as well as the number 15, which is a Jordan model itself. And then when we go onto the outsole, we can see that it says 217, which is Michael Jordan's birth date. So now when going onto the upper of the shoe, as you can see, the whole entire shoe is constructed in that sandstone colorway. But what's really interesting about this is that this is actually not leather, guys. This is a 100% vegan product, and 20% of this product was made out of sustainable materials. So I mentioned this in some of my previous videos, but I love when a big corporation like Nike, Adidas, or Jordan Brand, when they actually take the time out to use sustainable materials to create their product. This really shows that they're trying to move into the direction of helping the environment. And again, what's really cool is that this shoe does look like leather, but again, it's not. So I really love that they took the time out to make that kind of vegan leather effect, man. So anyways, now getting back into the shoe, when focusing on the lateral side, you can see that we don't have much here other than the vegan leather panels that is stitched in, as well as this Jordan Brand logo right here. And then when we go onto the toe box area, as you can see, we don't have a definitive mudguard. We just have the stitched overlays meaning towards the center of the shoe, and then we have these kind of plastic ridges right here, which leads to another Jumpman logo right there. And as you can see, we have these rope laces as well as the eyelets right here in that sandstone colorway. And then when we get onto the top of the tongue, we actually have Billie Eilish's cool logo right there, and she said that she actually made this logo when she was a kid. So it's really dope to see that a design she made is on the Air Jordan product. And then when we go into the insole of the shoe, as you guys can see, we have that Billie Eilish and Jumpman branding right there. Next, when we go into the back of the heel, you can see we have this TPU rigid cage area right here, as well as the Jumpman logo right there. And as I mentioned before, we have the tribute numbers right here. And then when we go into the outsole of the shoe, we have another tribute of his birthday, as mentioned before, as well as his Jumpman logo right there. Then we have herringbone traction in the forefoot, as well as in the back heel area, as well as some more plastic rigid edges, as you guys can see right there. And this is pretty much where the full Nike Zoom cushioning would be at anyway. So honestly, guys, I really enjoyed this shoe. I think that this was a great collaboration collaboration between Billie Eilish and Jordan Brand. She's one of the very few people to have her favorite Jordan to be her first collaboration. So again, that's a W on her end. I think this shoe is really clean, man, and it'll go with a lot of outfits. So let me know what you guys think about this sneaker in the comment section down below, and let's get into this on for look, alright? Alright guys, so that's going to conclude the review as well as the on for look, and I really have to say that I do enjoy these shoes. However, I already pre-sold them to get that profit. As you guys saw in my previous videos, I'm focusing on selling these sneakers. However, when they release again on the sneakers app, because you know this is an early look, I really might buy them again, man, because I really like how the tongue sticks out and how my pants sits on the shoe. But other than that, y'all, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share with your friends and your family. Make sure to smash that like button. And if you see anything that you like throughout the video, or if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell. And other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.